Let's learn to make waffles. So first we have our equipment, a fine mesh sieve, a bowl for our dry ingredients, a bowl for our liquid ingredients. We have a whisk to mix things up. We also have a rubber scraper just in case. I also have a fork for when I make these waffles in the maker. And we have all our mise en place. I already measured because we know how to measure already. So into our fine mesh sieve, we're going to add our flour, our leavening agents, salt, and some sugar. Now sift that up so it's nice and airy, just like our pancakes. In the liquid ingredients, we're going to add the milk, our vinegar, and a couple eggs. Be sure to crack them in a separate bowl to make sure there's no shells or blood that might ruin our waffles. We have some butter, but we don't need that yet. We're going to go ahead and whisk this up until it's nice and incorporated. There we go, looks good. We're going to add this to our dry ingredients. And we'll just gently mix this with our whisk. Now for the melted butter. It took about a minute to melt in the microwave. I did 30-second increments. Pour that in. Scrape out any remaining butter that's in the bowl and gently mix it with your whisk. There we go, our batter's done. Let's look at our waffle iron. Okay, so we're gonna keep ours at level 5, but you can go from 3, 4, or 5. It depends on how dark you want your waffles. Press this button to open the waffle maker. And once it's preheated, we are going to add our batter. Okay, time to make waffles. We're gonna pour half our batter in the very center of the pan. It doesn't have to be super precise, just do your best. And we'll save the rest for our next batch. Close it up, and we wait. Let's take a look at the steam. Lots of steam when it first starts, but after a few minutes, you can see the steam starts to go away. And if we press this button and take a peek, our waffle is nice and golden brown. I like to take it out by folding it. You can use a spatula to do this too. That way it kind of breaks the waffles up as you take them out. And put them on a plate, and you're just going to repeat this with the rest of your batter. If this happens to you, don't worry. Once the waffle maker's unplugged and cooled off, we can always wipe it with a wet towel. All right, there's our beautiful waffles. I hope you enjoy this recipe, everybody.